Hello everyone and welcome back to my solar system legacy challenge. This is episode 11. We are here with Maisie this morning, who is just making herself some breakfast. It is raining in the house because we've got that glitch. But she's just thinking about her granddad, which is sweet. She's feeling really happy this morning. She is working from home, so she has to research case law and discuss complex case law as well. We decided to work from home today just because I'm only playing with one sim and I feel like I'd get bored if I'm constantly sending her off to work. So we're going to work from home, and lucky for Maisie, she will be able to stay in her pajamas. That's the best part of working from home, I'm sure. But for now, she is just making herself some pancakes because our girlie, she loves some junk food. She's not going to have a healthy breakfast. She's just going to treat herself to some pancakes. It's her first day of work. I have given Maisie and her friends a bit of a makeover since they've graduated high school. Nothing too crazy, just a few outfits, a couple of hairs and stuff like that. So people will look a little bit different when we see them. Good job, Maisie. I saw that. She's definitely not a chef. She has not done much cooking in her life. But you know, she's going to pick it up now that she is living all independently in her new little home. So she will have her breakfast now, and then she'll head upstairs and do the research that she needs to. And then she actually needs to speak to a sim about the complex case law as well. And I was thinking, because we did agree to go on a date with Lisandra, maybe we could go on a date with her this afternoon and discuss the case with her potentially, because it doesn't say it has to be another lawyer, and we don't actually know any other lawyers, so maybe we could just go on a date with her and get that ticked off then. But Maisie, can you go and clean up? She is thinking about going and get snowboarding. She does actually want to hike to Mount Komorebi summit, so that is something I thought could be a fun little goal for her to work towards. She could eventually work on her rock climbing skill and try and hike to Mount Komorebi summit now that she's living here. That is a dream of hers. Whether we achieve it or not, I don't know, but that is something that she would like to do. But I'm going to have her come upstairs and research this case law, and she is feeling pretty energized, and we obviously need to make sure that she is staying fit and active. So I think when she's done her jobs and that for the day, we'll go on a jog, come back home, have a shower, and then ask Lisandra if she wants to go on a date. And now Lisandra, she doesn't live in Mount Komorebi. She has actually moved back home with her dad in Tartosa, so it is a little bit of a trip for her, so I don't want to leave it too late. I feel like she would more than happily take that trip, and she definitely wants to see Maisie. She's definitely willing to kind of make that journey, but doesn't make sense to leave at 7 p.m, for example. So it'd be great if we could meet her in the afternoon instead. Because she's taking the trip over from Tartosa. Okay, it's middle of the week. It'd be different if it was the weekend, but she has also signed up to her new job now, so we want to find out how that is going. But yeah, Maisie, she is excited to see Lisandra. She's also got a little bit of a makeover. She's looking super cute. I just gave her some different hair. But we are of course very attracted to her. We've got that amazing compatibility, but we've not spoken to her since we've graduated, so we don't have sentiments. So it'll be fun to see if any sort of develop while we are on our date later. But I think Maisie, she is just thinking a little bit more about her future now, and she's like, I do really like Lisandra, and I did say that once I'd graduated and got my job, I would think about next step, future partner, things like that. I don't have to worry about getting distracted with work and studying and things like that if I'm dating someone, because I'm secure in my job. She is really high up already. She is a lead litigator already. That is crazy. So she doesn't have to stress so much. She's still obviously just finding her feet, so she won't dive in and propose or anything crazy like that. I think she will take it slow with Lisandra, especially because she has never had a serious relationship before, so she would want to take her time with it and get to know each other on a deeper level. They've got that friendship, they've got that basic foundation, but they don't know each other. Their bird just flew through our house. Awesome. So I know it rains in the house. I didn't know birds flew in as well. But we do want to get to know her on a more of a romantic level. But luckily, this is actually working on our research and debate skill, which is incredible. And it's going fairly quickly, which is quite nice. I reckon we'll be able to see Lisandra for lunchtime, which would be quite nice. I'm not too sure what we'll do. Maybe we'll head to a park or something, and then if we get hungry later, we'll go out for dinner, maybe hit the bar. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how things go. But I do want to make sure that Maisie is paying off some student loans, because I do not want the issue that we had with Ezra and every other sim I've ever had, where we've got to pay off and we're constantly getting phone calls and it drives me insane. So we have got 21,000 simoleons in debt. and we've only got 15,000 at the moment. So I'm just going to take it to a nice round number and bring us down. We are at 4,000 simoleons, but then we've only got 10,000 in debt, and then obviously our regular loan payments that we have got to make. So yeah, luckily Maisie is quite, you know, well off, like with her job. She's not got loads of money at the moment, but she will do when she gets paid. And once we've done this work from home task, that will be a tick anyway. So I think we'll be all right. Maisie is just about to finish her research that she needs to do, but Harmony has actually come to visit. It says she's a neighbour. She is definitely not. I moved her to Strangerville, so she's definitely not close by, but she stopped by to give us a gift, which is really sweet. I feel like we got close to her in our last term. So maybe she's like, I really appreciate you being there for me in like the hardest time. At university, like that final term was so intense. I really appreciate you being there. So she's come by to say hi. So we're gonna come and invite her in. We're still in our pajamas. Of course we are. We got paid 875 simoleons. Incredible. It is just gone 12. She's finally got dressed. That is completely fair. But I was thinking we'll still go on our jog, even though Harmony's here. I do feel a little bit bad, but we have got these plans. So we'll come and say hi to her and be like, I'm really sorry, but I do have plans today. It's really sweet of her. I hadn't expected this. I'm really curious to see what she's given Maisie though. But yeah, it's really thoughtful. She's given us some flowers. Oh, that's so sweet. We do actually have like a little planter here. And she's given us some chrysanthemums. So we can come and actually plant one of those. Why not? Just for fun. Let's come and plant that. And then we will say to her, like, you know, did she actually get her job? You know, she's graduated. I can't remember if I actually signed her up to get her job. So I might ask her about her career and see if she did sign up for her. Like, she graduated, of course, with us. And she hasn't yet. She's like, no, I haven't found a job yet. So we'll try and encourage her and be like, oh, keep looking. Don't give up. Don't give up. She's mentoring us. That is so sweet, Harmony. She's showing this cute, like, this sweet side to her. Oh, is she heading off? Okay, bye, Harmony. She is a weirdo. She is a weirdo, but she's really sweet and she has opened up, which is nice. But I'm gonna send Maisie on that jog now. It is almost 2 o'clock. I don't want to leave it too late. Maisie got to level 8 of the fitness, which is excellent. I thought she did last night, but apparently not. But we're gonna go on a short jog. We're not gonna go for too long. And actually her hygiene isn't that low. So I think if it gets to about 3 o'clock and she's not yet home, I think we're gonna then ask Lisandra on the date then. Maybe her flight gets in at about 3, so we'll meet her then. Luckily, the rain has actually stopped now. So it's quite a nice day. So I was thinking we could head to the park that is just by our house. So we live here. Here is the gym. And then there is a park literally over here. So I thought it could be quite nice if we spend a bit of time with her here. And then, as I say, maybe this evening we'll go out to a restaurant or to a bar or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see where the night takes us. Maisie and Lisandra have just met up, and oh my goodness, she is being really flirty. We are feeling flirty because we have had a pop-up attractiveness alert. Oh my goodness, and Lisandra is giving us a suggestive look. I think we're gonna accept, but not do anything like too crazy, but just like, you know, we're here on a date, so I don't get a little bit flirty. She's running off to the sink. No, girlie, come on, we're on a date. The sun has started to come out. We can offer her a rose. I mean, Maisie, she's here on a date, so why not pull out all the strings, you know? I can't believe she gave us a suggestive look. Why don't we come over and sit on the bench together? Let's just come and sit and chat here. She's like, I got you a rose. As a romantic sim, I'm sure Lisandra really, really appreciates it. Look at the way she's looking at her. We're gonna go and sit down together. She's feeling fine, but it is a suggestive conversation, so I'm sure that the mood will change eventually. We've learned that she has got close knit, which I really like that. To be fair, I can kind of see that from Lisandra. But we do want to ask if she wants children and she wants to go on the date for longer. Right. She's like, I'm having a great time. Girlie, it's been like an hour, but okay. Oh my goodness, look at these two. Maisie, she is trying to be a bit more like open and stuff to it because she does really like Lisandra, but you know, she's never had this sort of like feeling or relationship before, but she's feeling really flirty. She's like, okay, that's enough PDA now. But she can whisper sweet nothings. My goodness. Right, let's get to know her. Well, we know her. Obviously, we know her, but like, let's see how she's doing. Let's see if she's found her career yet. Has she found a job since she's graduated? did initiate gesture of affection. You can do that. And we have learned that she has actually got her career. She is an author. So she has been able to use her degree and follow her dreams of becoming an author. And Maisie, she might be thinking, like, oh, that's what my nan actually used to do. Like, I love that for you. Her great-gran, actually. Mabel was a writer. And she's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that. Like, my nan was a writer, actually. I don't remember her too well because she passed away when I was still really young. But I love that, you know, you're following your dreams and doing something you wanted to do. And Lisandra is now feeling very flirty. She loves hanging out with us here. Reveal desire. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do need to actually do some of these tasks though. We're romantically socializing, but we do actually want to make sure we're doing the other things. So we have a good date. We'll talk about drinks and also need to make sure I discuss the complex law case with her. And we've got another 875 simoleons. Incredible. It's such a nice little park here, actually. I really like it. Like, we've got the little indoor building over here. And I mean, it's just like a little greenery, which is really nice. It's like a little wedding venue. There's a children's play area. It's just really, really nice. But we are getting a tiny bit hungry and it's 5:30. We spent a decent amount of the day here. I do think I want to like watch the sky. Watch the sky. What word is that? Watch the sky with Lisandra though while it's like, you know, the sun is setting. Oh, and apparently we have to get up to actually do that. But she seems down for it. And I think once we've done this, we will head off and maybe see if she wants to go and grab some dinner with us. But oh my goodness, they make a really cute couple. I'm curious to see where this goes because Maisie does really like Lisandra and she's obviously built that like solid foundation of a friendship. And Lisandra, she's been persistent but like not too much. She's just made her thoughts and her feelings very clear, and I feel like Maisie would appreciate that after her little bit of a you know, messy teen years with Isabella. She felt very unaware of everything, and Isabella obviously misunderstood the situation, and so Maisie kind of was unintentionally led on. So I feel like she really does appreciate that Lisandra is being really open and honest with her feelings. It's definitely not Isabella's fault, by the way, that happened when Maisie was younger. They just, neither of them communicated too well. These two have decided to come to the local restaurant for a spot of dinner this evening. Maisie's getting a little bit hungry and it's dinner time. It's almost 7 o'clock, so we are coming in now. We've changed into our cold weather clothes because it's pretty cold. We're not in the warm part of Montgomery Abbey. We are right here in the peak of it, at the very, very top. So we've got this nice little table over here. It looks like Lisandra has changed it into a gorgeous little dress. I guess she had that on under her coat and skirt. It's The Sims. We're gonna ignore it. We are feeling really flirty though, and we can exchange numbers. I'm sure we already have each other's numbers, but we can be a little bit flirty with her. I'm not gonna reveal our love. I think we'll give her a civilized remark. We are out in public after all, and then I don't want to leave it too late, so I am going to order for the table. And now we're back inside. I have got Maisie to change into her outfit from before. We'll say she's just taken her coat off. It didn't make sense for Maisie to be in a massive coat and Lisandra to be in this gorgeous dress, so we have got changed. We have placed the order. I've remembered that Lisandra is a vegetarian, so I have got her something vegetarian friendly, and then we'll be able to tick off drink something, and yeah, we're just gonna do a few other bits for the day. But I just can't go over how happy Maisie looks, honestly, and Lisandra too, to be honest. I feel like this has been a long time coming for them both, and they're just so happy. And yeah, I'm really keen to see how things progress. But it looks like Lisandra's actually placing the meal for us, and Maisie, let's why don't you go to the toilet quickly? Go use the bathroom so you're not desperate later. Maybe Lisandra is getting up to use the bathroom as well. I don't know, but Maisie, go use the bathroom and then we'll come and sit down together. It appears the reason why we were standing up is because we were kicked off our table, which is really rude. I'm hoping we can get another table. We're just here in the bathroom still trying to place our order with the waiter, but we're in the bathroom, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we literally have ordered in the bathroom, and Lisandra is coming over just to give us some love, which is really sweet. I mean, surely this isn't our table. Girlies, is this where we're sitting? Where are we sitting? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go back over and request a table, I guess, because I don't know what's happening. And we are back in our original spaces. I don't know what's going on. It's a little bit messy, but it's The Sims. I learned to accept it. And ask if Lisandra wants kids again. Maisie, I know you're in a place where you're thinking about your future, but maybe chill out a little bit on your first day. Maybe we'll praise her beauty, and then we'll reminisce a little bit about university life, share our interests, see how things are going with her job. We can reminisce about heartwarming relationship. That is so cute. I love that. Now she's talking about working out. She knows that Maisie is keen on exercise and staying fit. So that's really sweet. She's showing interest in our interest. Tell a dirty joke, of course. But it looks like Lisandra's actually also got the fitness skills. So maybe we can go on, like, you know, gym dates together. I love that. I don't think we're gonna ask an indecent question while we're here, but maybe we could check her out. Why not? She's looking super cute tonight. I love the checkout animation. It's adorable. It's so fun, and Lisandra loves it as well, apparently. Oh, we have gained a sentiment with each other. I hoped we would while we were here on the date. We have got a gold level and we're getting close now to silver, but I'm sure once we've got our drinks here, we'll be able to get that up. We can definitely share some deep thoughts with her. Again, don't think we're gonna do this. Maybe we'll have a deep conversation with her though, and just kind of be honest and open up about how things are progressing and our thoughts. And we'll discuss the healthy relationship. So we're really pleased that, you know, we've built this foundation before we've decided to pursue anything romantically. We have got a loan payment to make. So I'm just going to have Maisie do that now. It's 1,000 simoleons, which is quite a lot of money, but our food is here at last. We got our poor quality miso ramen, which is a shame. Okay, well, we're going to add some bacon to it because that is the sort of person that Maisie is. And maybe that'll improve the quality for her. I'm not so sure, but I do want her to sit down. And Lisandra as well. Do you think you could maybe sit down? She is eating her sushi with a fork. Of course she is. Right, interesting choice. We're going to eat the miso ramen. We're still feeling super flirty from that excellent nectar. Lisandra, you shouldn't just put your plate on someone else's table. Honestly. I love that. I feel like Maisie did that when she was a teen. She did the same with her drink. She just put it on someone else's table. But I don't know why she's not sitting down. This restaurant's a little bit odd. But, you know, our date is going really well. She's making notes now. Maybe she's like, I'm going to add some of this into my new book. I'm writing a book about fine dining. I don't know. But yeah, that was odd. We're going to evangelize the benefits of junk food. We're like, I had to have bacon because honestly, this food was so gross and it just made it a little bit better. It still wasn't the best, but you know, the bacon helped. Oh, Maisie's just got one to ask Lisandra on a date. I love that. But we don't have long left of the date now, about an hour, which makes sense because it is midnight. And obviously Lisandra does have to get back home. So I'm hoping she'll come over and join us over here. I did ask her to come and sit down over here. For some reason, Lisandra just can't sit down, which is weird because she sat here earlier, but that's okay. We want to enjoy the last hour of our date. We're just having a bit of banter with her. She is a friend, I suppose, before anything else. And I just really want to get this to a gold level. We are going to... She likes small talk, that's fine. And Maisie's going to go sit back down again. But Lisandra, I don't know what's going on with her. We are going to maybe ask her the indecent question now. We've got a little bit of privacy. But I love that she got one to ask her on another day. She's like, do you know what? I've had a really good time and I definitely want to see her again romantically. Oh my goodness. Just as the date was ending, Lisandra's like, I've had a really good time. Do you think you want to extend the date? Do you know what? I'm going to say yes, but I'm not going to extend it like super, super late. I'm just going to extend it so we get a gold level. But then Maisie is like, I do really want to spend more time with you, but you do need to make sure you get like that journey back home because you've got work tomorrow and I've got work. And I don't think we're like at the stage yet where you should stay the night, but you know, what's an extra hour? Just get the latest flight home, I suppose. But that's really sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, and we can actually give Lisandra maybe one of the flowers that we got earlier. So we're going to be affectionate. We are going to reveal our desire. We're like, I really, really like you and I really like spending time with you. And now we're enthusing about the freezing temperature, of course we are. But Maisie, do you think maybe you could stand up and actually give her this flower? I feel like she'd really appreciate that. And that is something affectionate. And then we should be able to get our gold date and head home because it is so late. And we'll say the last flight home is like 2 a.m. or something. But yeah, of course we're doing it this way. We couldn't have done it so I could get a cute screenshot or anything. Of course not, but I think we are going to end the date cheerfully. That popped up perfectly. Maisie's like, okay, it's getting late now. You need to get home. I need to go back because I've got work tomorrow, but it's really lovely to see you and I hope I get to see you again soon. Maisie is back home now and she's not actually like exhausted. She is quite tired, so she is obviously heading to bed. It's 2 a.m. and she has still got work tomorrow. But she got this really cute picture with Lisandra after their date and I love that. our hair is just clipping in Lisandra's face, but it's just so cute. Honestly, I adore them together. Maisie has slept in quite a bit, so I'm gonna get her up and go and get her sorted. She's feeling really angry, but she also was hot and heavy dreaming about Lisandra. Maisie's dreams bring her to a state of nirvana as they recollect their cherished moments with Lisandra. It's almost surreal, this ravishing creature that stalks her as she slumbers. How can anyone so perfect for them actually exist? Though still unsure, there is one proof that soon sheds light to the truth for Maisie. The manifestation of Lisandra that dances gracefully within her mind is still but pale comparison to the true thing. The happiness from seeing and even touching the corporal Lisandra dwarfs the joy that this dream can ever provide. Oh my goodness, Maisie. She is absolutely smitten. She's got these attractive memories of her. Maybe she's feeling angry because she's like, I just want to be with her. She's like, oh my goodness. Honestly, I do feel like we'll try and stick to, well, not stick to, but like we won't see her every single day because obviously she does live in Tartosa. It's a little bit of a trip for her. We'll try and see her again at the weekend. We probably won't see her again today. And maybe that's why Maisie is also annoyed because she's like, I just want to see her, but I can't. Bless her. I think we will take a cold shower to try and calm down a little bit, get some leftover pancakes. And then Maisie did wake up with a want to go rock climbing. So maybe after work later, we can actually go and, oh, okay, our property owner is here for a visit and Marisol is here as well. So I guess we'll have breakfast afterwards. We'll come and say hi to the property owner, Panya. We haven't actually met him yet. And he's not looking too happy. So we should probably say hi to him and actually introduce ourselves as our new tenant. And maybe we could see Marisol as well. I think she's tending for the flower because it's technically like shared property. Unfortunately, the shower didn't help Maisie. She's still feeling really angry, which maybe isn't the best first impression to have with the landlord. But we are going to invite him in and maybe give him a polite introduction. Maybe we'll say hi to Marisol as she is actually here. We'll tell her, we like her outfit. She's looking cute today. Brighten her day a little bit because we're not in the best of moods. And where's our landlord going? I think he was going to go and inspect the property maybe. And despite our awful mood that we were in, we're happy now. We do actually think Panya is quite cool and he thinks we're proper and polite, probably from our polite introduction, and also adventurous, maybe again because we've come all the way to Mount Comrebi and he knows that we've like applied, we don't live close, or we didn't come from close by. But yeah, I think, she's feeling better now that she's actually talking to people. So maybe she just needed a bit of socialization. But we do also still need food. It is literally midday and she's not eaten yet. She got up so late compared to normal. We will still go and have the pancakes. It looks like Veronica got a new job. Okay, fair enough. She is an elder, but she decided retirement wasn't for her, I suppose. But Maisie, I would like you to go over and grab yourself some food. Oh, she's getting close with Marisol. That's cute. We only know that she's adventurous, so maybe we could go rock climbing with her later. Maybe she could be our extreme sports buddy. But let's stop now. Let's grab some food. Maybe we'll watch a little bit of TV. We'll do some channel surfing, and then we have got the work stuff to do. Although we need to visit a university law class, but also discuss the complex case again. Maybe we'll just do that, actually. Instead of channel surfing, we'll come and discuss our case with Marisol. And then we'll ask her about her career as well. Again, I don't think she'll have a career, but at least then we can maybe encourage her to pursue her dream job. But we have just got paid, which is really nice. Just for doing something so simple and easy like that. I'm also always tempted to do this, but we're going to hold off for now. I have got neighbour stories on. So if she and Logan decide to have children, then they can do so in their own time. But we are going to encourage her to pursue her dream job because I just like to see what they decide to go for. So she's like, thought about, a career in entertainment and piano. Is that something you'd want? I don't know. She's keen to start looking, I suppose, at least, which is good. But we've been able to tick this off. So we will, after we've eaten, go to that university law class. And then if Marisol is still about, maybe we'll see if she wants to go and do some rock climbing with us later. Oh, we have actually just gained a sentiment with her. You're so fun to be around. What was our chemistry like? We've got amazing compatibility, which is really sweet. I love that they're getting close. I hadn't expected these two to be like such close friends. She's romantic as well, of course she is. But she's happily loved up. And obviously Maisie is very much focused on Lisandra at the moment, but she's also a dance machine. But this could be a really close friendship I hadn't actually expected. I really like that though. That's really sweet. She's also good and self-absorbed. Okay, we know her graduate. She's actually a pretty nice sim. Again, I know I created her, but I don't really remember much about the sims that I create. I just go in my gallery until I pull them out. But yeah, that's really sweet. So it looks like Panya has actually headed off, and Maisie, let's not put our plate there. Maybe let's clean up our plate. And she's having fun chatting with Marisol. I forgot her name straight away. But let's go and do this work thing just so that we can get it done, get it ticked off, get it out of the way. It looks like Marisol is actually coming in the house to watch some TV. So she's like, oh, I'll definitely come to the soap with you. I'll just hang out here for a little bit until you get back. You won't be too long anyway. And Logan's out. He's busy. So I might as well just chill here for a little bit. Do you know what, girlie? That's what you fancy. That's what you fancy. Maisie is back now. We got paid almost 900 simoleons. We're feeling super confident, even though we've just graduated. She's like, I'm sure I can pass on some interesting information to these law students. But I've noticed our friendship is almost full with Marisol, which is incredible. But I think we're going to see if she wants to maybe head out together. Maisie has made it to the snowy part of Mount Komorebi. She is absolutely loving it. It is freezing, it is heavy snow, but this is what she likes. I have got her some climbing gear so that she can actually successfully rock climb, and we have got Marisol with us, who is, I mean, she's in her cold weather clothes, okay, but she's not in appropriate climbing gear, so I might need to give her an additional outfit if she is going to join us on, you know, the extreme sports and things like that. But for today she'll be all right, okay. So Maisie is feeling pretty confident, and as I say, she does want to do rock climbing, and she did also have the want to hike to Mount Komorebi summit. So I suppose that could be, actually, if we can get Marisol trained up as well, maybe she can go on the hike with us. That could be super cute. She is currently not very good, but to be fair, as I say, she is not prepared, like, in the right clothes. And oh my goodness, Lisandra, she's like, I really enjoyed our date last night. Do you think maybe we could meet up again? We'll go to Copperdale, like, it's in the middle of Tartosa and Mount Komorebi, so we'll both get to travel, but unfortunately it is quite late. And we did want to do this climbing session, so we will say no for now, but we will say, like, I can't tonight, but I promise I'll see you again at the weekend. We'll make a day on Saturday. You can come over, I can go and see you, and we'll spend the whole day together, not just the afternoon. But oh, Lisandra, that's so sweet, honestly. I have got Maisie doing a pre-climate stretch, just so that hopefully it increases her chances of doing a good climb. But luckily, this is also fun for Maisie, so she will enjoy herself. She has already made her way up to the top, so I'm hoping that Marisol will improve. I will get her, like, you know, in the right clothes next time, because I think that could be quite cute, actually, if the two of them do their, like, hike together. I don't know if it's something Lisandra would be interested in. She does like fitness, so we'll have to see how things go. Obviously this won't be happening for quite a while, because Maisie needs to be at least, like, level 6 to even do the excursion, and then I think like 8 to do it well. So we are only at level 4, so yeah, we will want to work on that. But that's a dream for the future. That is a dream for the future. And this, I believe, as well as working on our rock climbing, it should also work on our fitness skill too, which is at level 8. So we're not too far off maxing that one. And our research and debate is about a third of the way to level 7, which we want to get it to for our aspiration. We do need to make sure that we go off and contribute knowledge on a research machine as well. We did do this, so I am going to tick that off because I don't know why I didn't tick off. We did get our job using our degree. Marisol seems to be having a great time, although she has stopped for now because, yeah, it started to snow again, and she's not dressed for climbing. She's like, next time I'll come more prepared. Maisie is so proud of herself. Look at her. Oh, I love it. She has stopped now though, so maybe we could, I don't know, go on the sleds or something. Maybe we could go sledding just one time with Marisol. You know, we're here, we might as well make the most of it. It's getting a little bit later, so I don't imagine we'll stay out too late, but also we are on the onsen a lot, so maybe we could head back to the onsen and just relax a little bit. But we're going to see if Marisol wants to, while we're here, just go down on the sleds together. I think it's really cute when they do that. And of course, we have got a loan payment to make, so I reckon we could pay off like a solid 5,000 of that this evening, but we are going to make sure we go sledding, we enjoy ourselves first. And I did buy the climbing equipment, but I do also want to make sure that Maisie gets a sled and a set of skis as well while we're here, because she does enjoy doing both. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. I love them. They are going off though, they're having a great time. This is a nice end to the day. Oh, look at that, it's a nice and easy one go down. What's that sentence? I don't know, but we are gonna come back, I think, to the onsen. I did find out after that it is actually like a kind of a nudist lot, which is why everyone was naked last time. Everyone was really happy to just be like, you know, free, I suppose, not wear any clothes. Maisie, are we good? I think we're glitching out. No, yeah, no, are we okay? Because we're just going to loops here. I'm going to no, okay, yeah. Reset her, I think. Maisie and Marisol have made it to the hot springs and the two are just relaxing and chatting and getting to know each other. I love how quickly they've become friends. They are so cute. I do really, really like them. Obviously not as a couple because they have both got their partners. Or Maisie's not yet, but you know, Lisandra is looking like it's heading that way. I wonder if we should talk to Marisol about Lisandra, because we can like talk her up and just be like, hey, so I just thought, you know, as a new friend, I should let you know, I'm gonna talk up. I guess, just like, I went on a date yesterday, it was really, really good. She asked if we wanted to go on another date, but I can't today, but I've said that I will, like, at the weekend. And yeah, we're just going to talk up Lisandra, because we've become really close with Marisol in a really short time. She's like, wow, I'd love to get to know her, she sounds really great. I was thinking of throwing that housewarming party at some point. I know our house is tiny, but, you know, we can spend some time outside, and we would invite our neighbours. We'd invite Marisol, maybe then she can get to know Lisandra, but we'll definitely invite, like, our uni flatmates, and then our new like neighbours, and then probably our cousins as well, maybe Jenna and Jen and Owen, and it'll just be a big thing. Unintentionally, we just can't leave anyone out. Maisie has fallen asleep and Marisol is desperate for the toilet, so I think this is the perfect note to end the episode on. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. In the next episode we will throw our housewarming party and then go on another date with Lisandra. I'm really excited for it. If you are too, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It'll mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.